Jungkook didn't just grow up as the youngest in his family. He grew up as a quiet observer. Since childhood, he listened more than he spoke. The world saw a cheerful boy, but behind the stage lights and camera lenses, there was a silence no one ever entered. He got used to keeping all his questions, fears, and pressures inside, as if speaking them aloud would shatter the world around him. As a trainee, Jungkook entered a brutal new world. Everyone competed, everyone wanted to shine. But not everyone carried the same weight of expectations. He didn't just want to succeed, he felt obligated not to fail. There were nights he woke up with an anxiety he couldn't name. But how could a 15-year-old explain to the world that he was at war inside his own mind? After debut, the world praised Jungkook as the perfect Maknae. He could sing, dance, shoot videos, draw, even cook. But perfection sometimes felt like a prison. Inside, he still felt like a boy who hadn't figured out who he truly was. And whenever he failed to meet those inhuman expectations, he didn't get angry at others. He blamed himself in a silence that stung. There's a battle inside Jungkook that can't be won with practice and can't be escaped with silence. One side of him wants to be the best for everyone, but another side just wants to be free from the weight that makes it hard to breathe. Sometimes he writes songs, not to be heard, but to heal. Sometimes he disappears, not out of anger, but because he needs time to remember who he is. Maybe that's why we love Jungkook. Not because he's perfect, but because he fights to stay present through inner conflicts he never reveals. We see him smile on screen, but behind it, there's a struggle not everyone knows. He's not always strong, but he always shows up. And in that silence, we see the human behind the star.